António Rodrigues, which will come up on the stage. And to share this presentation, Antonio, as I said, you are one of the great examples to strive for this green transition. And before we hear from your business, maybe you can also give a few words on how you learned about the SME Fund and what was your experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Rita. Permitam-me primeiramente agradecer à organização pela nossa presença, por estarmos aqui os presentes a apresentar o que é a nossa experiência neste tema tão importante. Switching to English, thank you, Rita, for introducing so well this very interesting topic and for the great support environment offered for so many SMEs across Europe by EU-IPO. For helping SMEs to understand the importance of IP rights and show the way. Topics like economy health, social responsibility, and environmental protection should be rooted in every company's strategy. Industrial property, Europe's economy, and future of the planet are inseparable topics. And talk about this in Europe is all about talking sustainability and the support of SME Fund to achieve it. Hello everybody, good morning, bom dia. I'm António Rodrigues, VentilAQUA's Head of Innovation, and I'm here to share with you our experience as a participant in the first two SME Fund editions on this topic, the SME Fund as a way to achieve sustainability in Europe's economy. Our participation on SME Fund initiative starts with the strategic decision of creating value with our knowledge and grant a sustainable policy of investment in our research and development activities. In the process, we have duplicated our IP rights number in the last 2 years, and for that, we have counted with the SME Fund program to do it. VentilAQUA is a Portuguese SME operating in the water environment sector, recognized as one of the most innovative companies in that area. Covering more than 60 countries, we have globally installed more than 700 wastewater treatment plants produced in 3 manufacturing sites. We have been continuously investing in our R&D and innovation activities, and by doing so, returning in a sustainable growth cycle of both our business and our high qualified team. By developing technologies and process focused in reducing the resource consumption, increasing efficiency plus compliance, and by valorization and reuse of this unique asset, water. It's all about talking sustainability. Sorry. We, as a role player in the environmental sector, have the responsibility to apply our knowledge to protect our future. And we have been doing so with more innovative, smarter, and clean ways. For example, by applying the advanced oxidation process, electrochemical treatments, disinfection with non-traceable reagents, such as ozone, just to name a few. Based on driving innovation and converting these value assets in IP rights, like a trademark, a design, a model, a patent, and most important, a reference brand. A reference that can lead us all a little closer to a more sustainable future. By doing so, we have granted an honorable mark of 25 rights, and more than 50% of our IP rights have been achieved after our first participation on SME Fund, resulting in impressive numbers with great impact on the business activity and allowing VentilAQUA to promote the sustainable growth and continuous investment in R&D activities and improving both social and professional environment. Our creativity and innovation have always been attached in sustainable goals. And here are some examples of that, and this is technologies that are already implemented and running in several cases. Like promoting circular economy by reuse and valorization of metal scrap as treatment reagents in electrochemical process. By avoiding the use of unnecessary chemicals in several wastewater treatment and water valorization. reducing the cost and the amount of waste produced in wastewater treatment, and consequently reduce the waste sent for landfill disposal. Using electricity as a driving force in the treatment process and replace chemical resource consumption with electrocoagulation equipment powered with green energy. Increasing the capacity of removing recalcitrant and persistent contaminants from wastewater by using advanced oxidation process. Design solutions that can promote the use of readily available resources and at the same time have a low resource consumption. Innovating by breaking established procedures, creating a non-conventional way for nitrogen removal in wastewaters. Fight the climate change challenge by developing technology that reduces the greenhouse gas emissions produced in traditional wastewater treatment plants. Using artificial intelligence to manage and control wastewater treatment process in a sustainable algorithm that runs both efficiency and compliance with optimized resource consumption. And finally, I want to share a testimony from a very important and priceless activity. Thank you. Obrigado.
I see people running around, busy with their lives, not realizing my matter. But I always feel inspired and I want to do more. Because I still see people taking care of me and managing my presence in the world wisely. I give you the opportunity to become better. I give you the opportunity to grow, to save, to prosper. And I bring life and renewal wherever I go. I bring the light that lights you up, in the darkness that protects you, in a harmonious flow of transformation and renewal. In a dream where the future is cleaner, I create the never seen before, and I go forward in a natural flow, improving and enriching each drop, and discovering the future with awareness. I will always be the sound that enchants you, and the silence that calms you down. You probably